Hello student, before starting this video, in last video we learned by inline CSS and internal CSS and their program. Okay, in this video we learn remaining type of CSS. So let's start external style sheet. External style sheet is used to define the style for many HTML pages. Means external style sheet uses in multiple HTML pages. Next, it uses link tag and should be put inside the head sections. Means you can use by link tag and it should be put inside the head sections. Okay. Then link tag has attribute. There are three types of attribute of link tag. First is rel. First is rel. Rel means relationship of the file. Second is href. Href means reference of the page and source of the file and exactly locations of the file. And the third is the type. Type means in which type of file can be used. For example, .doc file, .css file, .txt file, .excel sheet file. Whatever you want. In which type of file can be used by in this type. Okay. External style sheet can be written any text editor and save with .css extension. Means this style sheet can be written by any text editor. For example, means any notepad or any wordpad and save with program name .css extensions. Then next, external CSS file cannot contain any HTML page. Means external CSS file cannot be used by any HTML pages. Any HTML pages, any HTML tag. This file is only specify multiple styles of the CSS. For example, link rel style sheet type text css href styles.css. Rel means relationship. Here relationship is given by style sheet. Type is the text oblique css and href is the style.css. Here two program is defined in separated pages. First program is HTML program and second program is define external style sheet. In HTML program cannot be defined any style. It is only path is given by the in this program href here. Okay. In second program cannot be contain any HTML tag. This only specify multiple style of the CSS. Now let's see the program of external style sheet. First, angle bracket, exclamatory marks, doc type, HTML, angle bracket, complete. Next, opening HTML tag. Next, opening head tag. Next, opening title tag. Here I can given by the title of program 3, close title. Next, here I can use the link tag and there three attribute rel. Rel is given by the style sheet. Then type text css href my style.css. My style.css is one file of the CSS and their path is given by the href attribute. Okay. Next, close head, close body. h1 tag, external CSS, close h1. Then p tag, the external style sheet is generally used when you want to make changes on multiple pages. Break. It's facilitates to change the look of the entire website by changing just one file. Break. It uses the link tag on every pages, and this tag should be put inside the head section. Close p tag, close body, close html. Here I can given the content is external style sheet definitions. You can use the multiple, yeah, any whatever you want to specify the content. Okay, here external style sheet means you can use this multiple website. If you are created website, then you can changes in this website, so you cannot do possible to changes of the multiple pages. In that time you can use the external style sheet, because external file is one file, and you can changes in this file, and this file is affected multiple, yeah, entire whole website. Okay, so I can here the declare external css. And second, this program is written any text editor, yeah, any notepad, and save with the program name .html. Next, here I can use the second program, mystyle.css. This program is written in any text editor, means any notepad or any wordpad, etc, whatever you want to type to this program. Here I can given the specify style sheet. First h1 color colon indigo semicolon letter spacing colon 5 pixel semicolon background color colon gold curly bracket complete. Next p tag margin left 20 pixel border inset width 25 pixel. In this program there is no define any HTML tag, only defined by the external CSS, means style of the pages. Okay, then to see the output of this file, first mystyle.css. First in this program I can given the external CSS h1 tag. So color is the indigo, so text color is defined by the indigo. Next, letter spacing is 5 pixel, means each and every letter space given by the 5 pixel. So here define the space of the each and every letter spacing given by the 5 pixel. Okay, and background color is the gold, so background color is see the gold define in your web page. Okay, then second is the paragraph margin left, so here margin is the left 20 pixel, and border is the inset, and this border is the inset, and width is 25 percentage, so this block is width is 25 pixel define in your web page. Okay, I hope all students understand this lecture. Thank you.